Alright, now that you guys got Acquire 1, you're trying to figure out how to get the exotic catalyst and intrinsic perks. Well, watch this guy and I'll show you how to do it simple and easily. Let's go. Alright, starting off with the prerequisites first, you need to finish the exotic mission Encore on standard so you get the weapon, and then you need to beat it on expert. What I recommend is that you guys just do this all at the same time. Do the exotic puzzles on expert, but first, after you get the Acquire 1 exotic, make sure you talk to Banshee first before doing this so you get credit for it, okay? Now with that out of the way, let's get into it. Alright, to get things started, first we're going to be at the beginning, right before we start the base mechanics for the exotic mission. We're going to come here, and then my friend here who's teaching me the exotic mission is actually going to enter, or not enter, but shoot the confluxes in the order they're supposed to be shot, which you will know by the glowing white orb beneath it, as you'll see here. Okay, once that's done, you progress through the mission naturally until you get to this point where you'll see the conflux spawn in the middle. Right after you kill the 2 yellow bar minotaurs, and then you'll go through this gate, and then you're going to start the encounter for the first intrinsic and catalyst upgrade, which you'll go through the left gate. And then what's going to happen is you're going to activate a conflux, and then you're just going to follow our lead on where we shoot the they're like these little mechanisms we have to shoot, and it will drop the first intrinsic and catalyst. Okay, now that that's done, you're just going to come up here to where we first spawned in, activate the conflux, kill the 2 yellow bars, and then you'll get the next upgrade. Now for the next upgrade, you're just going to go to your right instead of your left, and you're going to come in this room where there's a Vex boss yellow bar here. You'll kill the ads, they'll drop one of the blue modules that you need to activate the gates. Now the key to the gates is they'll tell you where they're going to teleport you, which is where you need to go to destroy the confluxes. So for instance, as you see, we put the blue module right there. It's connecting adjacent from it at that diamond, and then when you go through there, that's where you'll end up. So if you need to kill a or destroy a conflux and you don't know where to go, you'll deposit it at the gate, and then whichever that white line is connecting to, that's where you're gonna. That's how you know you got the right gate. You'll go in the gate and it should spawn you right in front of the conflux that you need to destroy or that you're trying to get to. And then just rinse and repeat until you kill the boss, and that's pretty much it. You'll get your upgrade. Okay, for this one, instead of left and right, you're just going to go straight through the middle, and then you end up in a similar room. Now, in this room, it's same as the last one, where if you drop the blue module at a gate, and the white line beams to one of the diamonds, the red diamonds, that's where it's going to tell you where to go, like once you walk through the gate. So pretty much if the gate is shooting a beam adjacent from it, when you walk through that gate, that's where it's going to take you. So that's how you know where you're going to go and what gate you need to get to, because you need to travel through the one that's going to drop you in front or place you in front of the conflux that needs to be destroyed that you'll see here. So I recommend doing this to 2 people, because if you do it by yourself, you're going to have to be really fast and on point. But 2 people is pretty easy because it does have a timer. And it's real easy to do. All you gotta do is drop the blue module, see where the line goes. Boom, if the line's gonna, or the gate's gonna take me to a conflux that needs to be destroyed, that's what I'm gonna go into, destroy it, rinse, repeat, and then you guys will be done and you'll get your upgrade. Alright, so now you're going to end up at this part as you progress through the exotic mission naturally, where you activate the conflux and you go straight through the middle ahead. And then this one is where you're going to have to use that beam to shoot through the rings, and that's going to pretty much drop this huge box shield. Now it's something I can show you better, I can tell you, or my teammates can show you better, I can tell you, but the gist of it is like we've been doing: clear all the ads, get the modules, use them to activate the rings, and shoot the beam through so they can bounce around and eliminate the modules that are inside the barrier so it drops the shield. But just watch as we do to see how you get it done. Alright, now we're at this part. You're going to go to the left instead of the right, and you're going to end up in the next puzzle. So for this one, it's really just a matter of getting the red modules to open the doors. Now, you're going to have to search and kill these minotaurs that will drop it like we have throughout this encounter or this mission. And then once you do that, you'll have access, you'll go in, you'll get another red module, and eventually you'll get it to unlock one, which takes one of the modules, and then you'll need to unlock another gate, which takes the second module that you have, and then you'll get your intrinsic upgrade and your last upgrade for your catalyst. Alright guys, as we finish up the last couple steps for this exotic quest for the Choir of One, if you got any value out of this video, please hit a like, subscribe to get more content like this. I will be making more content when the Edge of Fate comes out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace!